Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you guys are here. I just wanted to share with you, down where I grew up, energy here is really, like, maybe it's my awareness. I just never remember. It is my awareness, obviously, but the place feels so alive. It's so different than it felt when I was a child. So a lot of healing's going on in my life in relationship to like really deep stuff, you know, going for your dreams, the energy of like all the shit that we were told when we were kids about how we were going to make it, like our misperceptions or whatever it is. You know, our parents may have had one way of looking at it. I remember very distinctly my dad always giving me the impression that if I didn't do what he did, that I wouldn't amount to anything in life. That's how I heard it. It leaves a mark. I know we all sort of have these marks. I've done a lot of healing. I asked him what he meant by that. He shared that it was like the only thing he knew how to teach me to be successful was that. So it wasn't, you know, what I had made up, but the scar was still there. You know, like it's something that it's a ghost that we fight with. Fast forward, I'm in the country this weekend, just enjoying some time, just relaxing and connecting to nature. And all of a sudden it popped in my head like, hey, my grandma used to take me to these springs when I was a kid. I remember it vividly, and it's on our property. So I want to go back there and look because my guides have given me messages about these very specific springs, about the earth changes and the healing properties of the water. So it just kind of all popped in my head. My brother said, hey, take my truck, go down there. So I thought I would bring you guys along today with me while I go just check that out, just see what the springs have to share with me today and you. So I'm gonna take you along. Come on, let's go. I don't drive a truck very much, but here we go. So I don't know about you guys, but I have really been a lot of stuff like, you know, I'm 55, gonna be 56. Parents getting older. That's a, you know, it's like the shit you thought you would never have to think about, you're actually like living. And that's real. That's what's happening in my life. And it is kind of all connected to what I do and helping other people heal up their shit. Cause it's like, I gotta be doing it too. It's kind of how it works, but I'm gonna do this fence thing, so I'll catch you guys kind of down by the spring, okay? Okay, so kind of down here underneath like where I grew up, my granny used to take me right down here. So I'm gonna kind of let's go up and yeah, sky. I'm gonna kind of spin you around so I can kind of show you like right up there. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're going. We used to make this like sassafras tea. And it was the most magical thing to me about like the gathering of it. Crossing the little creek now. Yeah, so this space, I have been getting messages about earth changes. A couple of other people in my life that I know that have property that they also have like these messages like after the earth changes, like there's gonna be a water emerge from these springs that is very healing to the things that we need to heal, like for us in the present moment. And I was shown that where this space is. So I want to give you the story about like, this is what this space means to me. I'm gonna soak all of that in, get some photos for you guys, just kind of like take this moment in, but I wanted to bring you along with me. So enjoy the footage. That was the tree right there. It's dead. I swear that was the sassafras tree. At least I think it was. It wasn't my heart. wanted to say thanks for watching these videos. It's allowing me to say whatever the hell's there for me. Really, today is just about connecting to like your family roots, like healing it, knowing that everything that happened back there has literally no power on us. It's just data, that the only power we have is in the present moment. And if we're still struggling over all of that stuff, it's because we gotta leave all of that energy back in the past. We have now that is giving us information about preferences to focus on for the type of future that we want to live into, but it's always going to be this now. So the whole thing is to feel it now. And when I feel impulses, I have to honor them now. The things that's inside of me, I'm no longer honoring the outside, because I know that the outside is already the reflection of something that's inside. So every time that I do that, I hit the actually, I'm so connected to the collective right now. I hit the collective resistance, and it's breathtaking. So like, I know what the feeling is inside of us. I know it's all happening for a reason. We're gonna talk our way through this shit. Yeah, for me, coming back here, healing how much that I want to put the camera down and just be here, which I will do in a second. But I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for letting me just speak and share this beautiful land and property with you. There's that. Let me know what y'all feeling. Talk to you guys. Have a good one. See you on the next video. After I took the walk, like went down to look at the springs on the property, when I was down there, I intended that I wanted to know what this was all about, like what I was seeing, why I was seeing those springs, why I was seeing the healing properties, like what was it healing? Like, show me. And whew, oh, my eyes are so puffy. I have had like, okay, so my brother comes and like shares something like really super emotional with me about my mom. My mom gave him a rose bush for his birthday, and he planted it, and it was like, he expressed like that would always remind him of our mom. So that we all have so much emotion in us that it's like, it's okay for it to come out. It's okay for it to be released. We're not supposed to hold it in our bodies. We all walk around with these like crazy fears. I think that's what the water was all about. So it's like when it clears, I've had maybe like 4 or 5 different like waves of it that have come through. This is energy. This is energy coming through our bodies. This is energy healing. The experience of, being here, like where I grew up, like the healing just with my brother, like, the questions, we're at the ages where, we don't know when anyone's going to be here the next day. I had so many people that in my life have that like transition. I know it's all energy, but there's still the physical space of someone you love there one day and not the next. And all the things that we have to go through in life. So it just seems so much more intense right now. I don't know, maybe it's the moon or whatever, but I wanted to share that aspect of the ride because it's part of it. Just be real. And so here's what that looks like today in this video about me trying to figure out what these like waters are, what these messages I've been getting in my head. Our emotional space blocks a lot of our abundance. And when it's time to shine, that's when all of this stuff comes up. It's like looking at life from this energy side of it, creating a world that works for everybody so that we can all live in harmony and peace. So peace to you, love to you. Boo Boo, come here. It's not Boo Boo. Yay. I don't know why this guy, he's the one that has showed me like seriously what love is. Like no kidding. Hey Boo Boo, come here. Come here, little man, come here. Yeah, come say hi. This little guy came into my life about 2 years ago, and he got birds in his hair. He's been running, living his best life. But him and I have having so much fun today. I love having him have the ability to kind of like run without a leash here where we can watch. We're gonna go try to get as many of those little sticky things off of his fur and just be really grateful for the blessings that I've had today for like healing, and my family and some friends. Just share, hope you guys are having, are doing well. And again, anything I've ever be of service of in the way of energy, just let me know. But me and Bobo, we are gonna see you on the next one. Bye guys.